Hello there! I'm so excited to be doing this. Let's get our brows done. I'm going to do really easy brows for beginners, okay? You can just do your brows and step out without having to do a full face. This is strictly a brow only tutorial. When you are doing your brows, you can use so many things to achieve a very nice eyebrow look. Some people use brow powders, brow mascaras, a sharpenable pencil, a retractable pencil, or a brow pomade. Okay, now what you need for your brows are a foundation, a concealer that is your own shade, that is if you are just doing your brows, or a concealer that is a shade or two lighter than your own shade or complexion. That's if you are going to be doing a full face. Okay, you will also need a spoolie, which you can find at the other end of a retractable pencil. If you don't have a retractable pencil, you can find a spoolie on its own. And then you'd also need this one is an angled brush, and this one is a flat curved brush. So for this, as a beginner, you would need it. When you graduate, you can use a flat curved brush as well. So I'm going to be using both so you see how they work. Remember that your brows are not twins, okay? Your brows are sisters, and so they can look similar but not the same. You're lucky if you have even your natural brows to be the same. And so in drawing it, just try to make sure that your brows are similar. So you are going to brush up with your spoolie and then brush over and down. So when you are drawing your brows, just make sure that you're not over drawing the brow. If you don't have brow hairs, you can draw them, okay? So we are just going to draw under the brow. Make sure the beginning of your brow is here, your arc is here, and the tail of your brow and here. It shouldn't go beyond this part of your eye. It shouldn't end here. Are we okay? Okay. Now you realize I started my brows right here. Now for the top, I'm going to start from here. Let's say I'll leave out a quarter. This helps us so that we don't get blocked brows, you know, those straight lines in front. This will help with it. And then when you get here, start bringing it down to meet the first line. We want the tail of our brows to be very pointed. We are going to fill in lightly. The more you press on your pencil, the more product you get on your brows. So just lightly fill in your brows. Realize that I ended here. I didn't go all the way to the beginning. Now after that, I'm going to brush through my brows, including the front part that I didn't touch, just to make sure that the product is properly distributed throughout the brows. Okay? Now if you draw your brows well, you can literally go out like this. Okay? But we want to conceal. I'm going to first use my own shade of concealer for this brow and use a lighter shade of concealer for this brow, so we see the difference. The concealer will also help you clean up any mistakes. And then you go beyond the pencil. That will help you get your pointed tip. Now you don't want to leave this concealer here like this. So what you are going to do is to take a blending brush and just blend. Be careful with it. We are going to define the top of our brows with our foundation, because you know we don't want those lines. We are past the time where we have lines all around our brows. The whole idea of using your foundation is you're going to continue your full face with your foundation so it blends in at the top nicely. You're going to lay down your angled brush and with short precise strokes, almost there, almost there. Remember to go beyond the pencil line to get your pointed tip. Again, we are going in with a blending brush. Good to go. So I'm going to be doing the same thing on this brow, but this time around I'm going to use a retractable pencil, a round tapered brush, and a concealer that is lighter than my skin tone, just so that you see the difference that it makes or not. Okay, as a beginner, enjoy your brows and make sure they are the same size. You can bring your concealer here and bring this one as well here. So let me just connect it for you, just for the sake of this tutorial. This will help you with the sizing of your brow, so you don't have one brow bigger than the other. But when you finish drawing your brow, just make sure you properly clean this part. I'm going to show you. Now, when you use a lighter concealer before you do your foundation at the top, remember to clean your brush. If not, the concealer is going to mix with your foundation and it's going to be lighter at the top. So we are going to blend that. Remember, we are going for similar, not the same. Okay, so on this side you can use this same concealer shade as your skin tone in your foundation when you're doing only your brows. If you're going for a fuller face with a foundation, which I'm going to be teaching you in subsequent tutorials, you can use a lighter concealer. You do see the difference. Now, there are several other ways to draw your brows, but I'm doing this for you as a beginner. This is a quick and easy way to get your brows looking nice, beautiful, and slayed. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you in subsequent videos. Bye.